Hello, I'm Principal Kumamoto, and I'd like to welcome you to Roosevelt Elementary School. We celebrated community on the screen. We celebrated kindness and diversity. We celebrated Black History Month. We celebrated Asian American and Pacific Islander heritage. We celebrated Roosevelt Olympics on Flipgrid, and our student leadership stepped up with monthly newsletters. We've been kept apart, but we are together at heart.
Our school put together some really awesome school-wide projects and assemblies. A lot of teachers stepped up to do some collaborative things.
Parent Square has been really good with constant reminders and upcoming events and anything we had to know throughout the school year, so it was very helpful for our family.
We could do Zoom, and with Zoom we could talk to our friends. In Zoom we could do class together with our friends, and when you have time with your teacher, you could talk to her during office hours.
But something that will stand out for me is my class. We are the pandas, and I feel like that always makes me think of the pandemic, the pandas.
I think the Black History event was phenomenal. I feel teary just thinking about it.
Probably going into hybrid learning for the first time because it was just really fun to see a bunch of my friends in my class.
I remember one day I were not able to pick up my son's folder, and I was surprised by the doorbell, and my kids are shouting, "Oh, the principal on my outside." So
I hope to see people face to face, literally. I hope to hug people.
I've noticed teachers paying more attention than ever to social emotional learning. So that's another thing that I think will continue.
Stands out was the kids' resiliency. They really pulled through. It was a difficult year for adults, and to be a child during this year, I can only imagine being restricted on being able to see friends and going to school, and that's a big part of these ages in particular. So yeah, the resiliency.
That we could get a little bit closer to our friends, and we could play sports with them and play on the playground together, maybe play some tag.
I hope that next year I will be able to spend time with my friends and family in person and go to middle school in person, because COVID-19 has prevented me from doing that.
I'd have to give a shout out to all the teachers and staff. It's got to be difficult to teach in this kind of environment where you are limited on what you can do.
I want to give a shout out to my brother, who always makes me smile when I'm sad, and my mom and dad for helping me with everything I struggle with.
I'm going to have to say all of the teachers. One, when they were able to just do, at-home learning, and then once school started, them having to do at-home learning while they have kids actually in their classrooms. I've seen them do it. Definitely not an easy task, so they deserve much credit and kudos for doing so.
Like all the custodians, all the parent groups, even administration for just helping us get through this process, and it just kind of took the whole community to do this. So,
My parents. They've been amazing. It wouldn't have happened without parents.
This has been one heck of a ride.